Hello, Laura J. here with a message today for our youth. I am a 33-year-old woman, so I remember what it was like to be 13 and want to fit in, and not.
I remember being where you are, and I want you to know that it is not okay what bullies are doing to you right now. I came out here because I was going to do handstands, just because it's a fun thing that I've taught myself how to do over the last few years. And I think it's time for us to learn how to play nicely together and on our own. And self-resistance is a great way to do that. And some magic. I meant to say movement, but that's where magic comes in. And I'm really emotional because this is so true, and I'm finding it funny in this moment that I decided to do this video. And now I'm actually going through the emotions live with you as to what this means for me personally. Because it was so hard to be a kid. It was so challenging, and that was 20 years ago for me. And right now, you are being given an opportunity to change the trajectory of your life. And your peers are being used as weapons to dupe you into doing something really dumb, which by definition is actually the inability to express ourselves. And so we're going to change that. And we're going to shift our focus from the dumb side of freedom into the free side. And we're going to do it by actually teaching you about spiritual law. Because I have traveled the world in the last decade looking for the best players of the game of life. And I have found some. I have found some amazing players. And today, at noon, we will be gathering the leaders in Canada of movements who are working to rally together so that we can help you get the message that you do not have to take something into your body that is going to make you a patient for the rest of your life. We are working together to make sure that you are not coerced, which means duped. The wool pulled over your eyes to make you believe the lies over the truth. For evil is just live backwards. We want to teach you what it means to be a man or a woman who you will grow into one day. And we need you strong. We need warriors. And I understand this is an emotional message that would make some uncomfortable and others say, come on, Laura, this is just because my heart is overflowing, because I understand the significance of this, because right before this, I offered a group that I am in where I said, who has kids? Not kids, that's baby goats. Who has young people? Who have offspring that have sprung off of you in order to be able to use what we have done to set the foundation for them to use as a platform to launch off from? And several raised their hands and said, I have ones who would come if we gathered and actually talked about what's going on and how they can stand in their power. And so I am unabashedly, I am shamelessly sharing this emotional message because this is the truth in my heart. I am so excited for you to get, and I hope you feel it right where it counts, because the greatest fall was out of the heart and into the head. Mental health, mind games, MK Ultra, all of that is a way to keep you out of your heart, where all your power exists, where all our power exists, because that's where our heart fields connect and create the Antekarana. We are the web of light that encompasses this whole place. And when we band together, and when we actually get you, young ones, to understand that you are watching your power be given away freely because you have come to stand in your power responsibly. And I would love to invite you to some roundtable meetings where we can come together and actually work on creating a self-image that will serve you, so that you can create the avatar you want to play your life with. Not on a video screen right here in real life, where life actually happens. We need you actually in this reality, because that virtual reality is just a way to steal your light. And believe me, I've done a lot of videos over the last decade plus because I wanted to share the light with people that weren't necessarily ready for what I was trying to offer, because I was still figuring that out. And now the tears came because I believe that I have actually got closer by creating this message and opportunity for you. So you can go to meetup.com under the group Peaceful Inner Warriors United. You can join, and then you can subscribe to any of what opportunities I have listed there. And please make sure that you are subscribed to my YouTube channel. Give this a message a like and share it with a friend so you can invite them, so we can come together and collectively transform our self-image as individuals and as a collective, because we're in this together. We cannot do this alone. No one of us are as strong or as great as all of us together. If we put down our arms, we have no hands to lend to a friend. Well, what if we choose to no longer use those arms the way that they have been used against us, to shed the blood of innocence like your forefathers and mothers? And instead now we say, I will not use those arms against my brother or my sister. I will not. I will not hurt another for the sake of an order. No more. And when we do that, you are the ones who are going to inherit the world that either chooses this now or will forever need to hold your peace. The postman comes. So, know how significant you are. Toodaloo. Larjai. Namaste. Namago.